Hi everyone, it's fantastic to see you. Where are we? Come to the King's Road in Chelsea. Yes. Now I've got to say, down here are some of the most expensive houses in the whole of the UK. And what we're going to do, we're going to go to the pub behind me, the Cadogan Arms. Now I've got to tell you that I've taken a look online and some of the food in here is a little bit special. Now you've got to bear in mind the area we're in, this is not going to be cheap, it's going to be quite expensive. Now it opened in 1838 and it actually went through an extensive refurb in, I think it was 2021. So yeah, let's take a look inside and see what it looks like. As always, I'm going to have to be very careful here, crossing the road very sensibly. Let's give it a go. Come on. Very sensible. Go across. Thank you. Here I am inside, immediately, smile on the face. This pub was closed down, it reopened after a major refurbishment in 2021. I've got to tell you, take a look at the images. This is gorgeous, no other word for it. It is a brilliant, sympathetic refurbishment. Love it, and I do really mean it. 2 open fires here. Do you know what, if it's absolutely pouring down, this is the place to come on a wet, miserable afternoon or evening, what have you, because you'd feel brilliant. The seating's fantastic as well. What is also fantastic is the look of the menu. Take a look at the snacks and starters. I was very tempted. Irish soda bread, very, very tempted on that. But I'm going to go for their black pudding Scotch egg. Now that's £10 and that comes with an Oxford sauce, not a Cambridge, an Oxford sauce. And then looking down on their classics. Now I haven't had this on the channel yet, but I'm going to go for their ham, egg and chips. And that comes with spiced pineapple ketchup. That's £25.50. But this isn't your normal ham, egg and chips. Now I've actually seen images of it online. This is a little bit different and this is worth waiting for. I am also going to get a dessert as well. The star of the show without a doubt is the pub. The pub itself. Beautiful. Love it. Love every aspect of it. This is what I really like, is traditional pubs, but this is obviously a traditional pub which has been really elevated. So I shall see you when the Scotch egg arrives. Cheers. Sparkling water. Makes a change. Changes. Oh, hello. I'm just singing away to the music in the background. Perfect presentation. Take a look here. You've got the Oxford sauce, then you've got the Scotch eggs, and look at the colour of that yolk. Brilliant. I just want to actually lift that for a second. Okay. Oh well, yeah. The crumb. The breadcrumbs on the outside. Beautiful and golden. That's nice and warm as well. Now, I often have Scotch eggs on the channel, and the reason why I do that is I like to actually compare against other Scotch eggs that I have. I won't do that for a while. Okay, so definitely won't do that. Love the presentation, nice and simple, but very appealing on the eye. Oh, that was clever, Gary. You come here. Let's get a little bit prepared because I don't want it going over the clothes. Let's just get in and dive in and see what it's all about. So obviously you've got the black pudding there. Cut that in half. I'm determined to throw this everywhere. So let's dive straight in. The black pudding, there's not too much in this. It's not overpowering, but the black pudding's got a nutty flavour to it. But what that does, okay, that works with the egg, the creaminess of that egg, and then you've got this crunch, okay, of the crust. I'm actually just going to turn you just so you can actually see. You can hear the crust just. So texture-wise, is all going on. This actually want a bit of you as well. That's great. Oh my God, that is really good. Now, I'm interested to see how it goes here with this Oxford sauce. Take a look there. Let's put it on here. Okay. So, let's see what the Oxford sauce brings to the party. Sweet. Do you know what's surprising there? There's a little bit of spice coming through. So you have the sweetness and the spiciness. Sorry, I'm going to have that one more time. Because with the black pudding, yeah. Combination. That is right up there. That was the first time I've ever had Oxford sauce. I've had Cambridge sauce. No, I didn't. I've never had Cambridge sauce. But whoever thought of that and moving that together as a combination, that's very, very clever. That's good cooking. Is that up there with the best Scotch eggs I've had on the channel? Easy. That's easily up there. Is it the best? I'll let you know after. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. It's great cooking. It's good all round. As a starter, it's a hearty starter. So again, it fill you up if you like. So I'm definitely going to share here because the big surprise is on its way. Just the ham, egg and chips. Ham, egg and chips, that's it. I think it's a little bit more than that. What I didn't tell you was how much the ham, egg and chips cost. £25.50. Now I appreciate we're in Chelsea, but £25.50 for ham, egg and chips. But I did say it wasn't what you were expecting. That is a tiny bit different. It's not the normal ham, egg and chips that you normally receive. It's obviously got beautiful egg on top. Love the colour of that yolk. The ham hock here, the pineapple, spiced pineapple ketchup and chips. So I want to move you over there just for a second. I actually don't want to ruin this table. Move you over there for a second. Move you off here for a second. Yes, got that off, no problem. And here is the star of the show. It's just cut in. Let's see how this falls off the bone. I'm not even pushing. I'm not doing anything. Look. Yeah, I don't think there's any issue in regards to the tenderness straight away. Loads and loads of meat. I mean, that's the crucial thing. I'm going to leave you on the bone for a second. The aroma is outrageous. Oh yeah, that is beyond tender. Oh, getting all excited here. That ham hock. Before I go to that, this is a mustard glaze on the outside, but the ham hock itself is savoury, it's sweet, it's salty, it's all going on. Oh, dear me. Almost headache time. Let's cut into the egg. Yeah, beautiful colour to the yolk. Got to get a chip, haven't I? Ham, egg, chip. It's chips. Oh, Some new again. That's a gorgeous colour to that yolk. That's glorious. That's not good. That is absolutely glorious. Come here, you. Let's take the rest off the bone. Oh, that is so hard. Oh, Gary, put more effort in. Put a bit more effort in. Oh, come on, Gary. You're not. It is just, oh, just madness, madness. Let's see what this pineapple, spiced pineapple ketchup brings to the party. That is sweet, and then like the Oxford sauce, it's got a little bit of spice at the back end of it. That is brilliant, and I do mean that. The ham hock as well, it's nice and smoky. I think as a cut, I think ham hock is the one with the most flavour. Now you've got to bear in mind it's very similar to gammon as well, but I think this has the most flavour when it comes to ham, without a shadow of a doubt. Combinations of flavours is all there. Is it worth the money? That's the big question. Portion-wise, that's a lot going on, isn't there? There is a lot going on. You know, I haven't taken all the meat off here yet. Obviously, I've had some as well, but that's a lot of meat. Then let's move you just there. Chip wise, or don't need any more of them. Let's have one of them on its own. Just grab you the big one. Crunchy. Needs a little bit of salt actually. I'm going to put some salt on there, but that's only my personal taste. They're great chips. As a ham, egg and chips goes, I think that is up there as one of the best I've ever had. Very unusual, and it is super unusual because I just thought it was going to be slices of gammon or something along that. Well, that's what it normally comes like, but I was lucky because I actually saw it online beforehand. So brilliant. I'm going to tuck in. I shall see you very soon. Really impressed, and I do mean really impressed. That ham, I've made a right. I need a side plate. I'll ask them for a side plate, but that ham hock is outrageous. So tender. Left a bit of room for dessert. Now, what do they have? They have an apple and blackberry crumble, but I've just had that on the channel really, a crumble, so I can't have that. They've got a cheesecake here as well. Sticky toffee pudding with clotted cream. Okay, I won't have it. I know you're all going, no, you always have sticky toffee pudding. So what I'm going to go for is a 1970s, 80s special Black Forest Gâteau Trifle. Yes. Oh gosh, that's £10. I want this to end really well because I've got to say the starter was excellent. That ham, egg and chips is just outrageously good. And I want this to make it a nice ending. You know, a nice ending here on the old King's Road. So, yeah, come on, the old Black Forest, the old staple. Bit of history, a bit of nostalgia in there. All right, I'll see you when it arrives. It's not quite as I remember it. It's more of a sponge cake and all the rest of it. But take a look at that. Presentation-wise, looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. But let's dive in here. The old cherry on top. Come over, you. Oh, yes. So you have the sponge. Look at this. You have the cherries. Oh, yes. Yes. Cream. Come over here. Let's have a look at, and custard underneath. When's the last time I had one of these? When was the last time you had one of these? I can't remember. But let's see if it can bring back some memories. not sharing. Why did this go out of fashion? Because it was there. Every menu had it on there. And now you just don't see it anywhere. And I'll tell you what. Just take a look there. You see the different layers that's in there. That, it just evokes memories. And it evokes really lovely memories. It's beautiful and sweet. It's not over the top. It's got the cherries in there. And that, obviously, it's just, why did everyone stop doing it? There's a little bit of jelly at the bottom as well. Right, I'm just going to really savour this, enjoy it, and get the bill, give my final thoughts outside. As pubs goes, this is one of the most stunning pubs I've ever been in. The food has been pretty damn good as well. I'll see you outside and give you my final thoughts. And it's evoked some very nice memories. Well, I've got to say, I enjoyed that. More classical, more traditional dishes there, and I've got to tell you, I love the pub. I absolutely love the pub. Beautiful in there. Service was absolutely outstanding, as was the food. 3 dishes there. I know, brought back memories. It must have brought you back memories there. The scotch egg, beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. I like the black pudding in there. Ham, egg and chips. That wasn't your normal ham and chips, was it? I mean, that was. I mean, you saw the way the ham just fell off the hock there. That was, oh yes, fantastic chips that went with that beautiful egg. And I like that pineapple ketchup, a little bit spicy to it. And then to finish it off, I mean, that just finished it off, wasn't it? The Black Forest Gâteau. Yeah, that finished it off. That was one of the best pubs, if not the best pub I have been in on this channel, and some of the best food as well. Let's go to the bill, and this is the scary little bit. You've got to bear in mind, I don't think I could afford a doorknob on one of these houses, let alone living here. So yeah, very expensive area. For the scotch egg, it was £10. The ham, egg and chips, £25.50, and the trifle, £10. Total £45.50 with the service charge £16.40. Total £51.64. That's expensive. There's no doubts about that. That is expensive, but it was quality, and you've got to take into consideration location. Pub itself was absolutely gorgeous. The staffing was excellent. The quality was all there as well, and easy. I mean, guys, I'm in a bit of a quandary because I want to give it a 10-star, but then I'm thinking about the price element, and yeah, but then I'm thinking about the quality of the food. Oh, come on, what do I do? I'll tell you what, it's the best pub I've been to and amongst the best food as well on the channel, easily. It's a 10. I'm giving it a 10. What do you think? What did you think of that ham, egg and chip? Oh, that was the absolute star. Actually, the star of the show was the pub. I love the pub, but the ham, egg and chips. Oh, yes. You can put it in the comment section. What did you think of it? If you could like and subscribe to the channel, you know I always appreciate that. Until next time, I think I better get out of here. Bye-bye. Loved it. Brilliant stuff. Nice easy road to cross. Not going to get knocked over. Come on, let's go.